All right, I want to welcome you guys back to Griffin's Industrial Welding School. Again, my name is Mr. Griffin. Today we're going to go over some of the most frequently asked questions on the internet about welding and some of the different welding processes. Okay, so the first question that we have today is, when should you use TIG welding versus MIG welding versus stick welding? Okay, so I'm going to give you a brief overview of those three processes. Stick welding is usually used whenever you're using carbon steel, okay, any medium to heavy gauge material. We have 4 different types of rods that you can normally use. You can use a low hydrogen electrode, fast freeze electrode, fast fill electrode, or field freeze electrode. When you sign up for our welding course, we really go in depth about each one of those electrodes, so you have a full understanding of it. Okay, whenever you're using MIG welding, the word MIG stands for metal inert gas. Okay, when you take the course, we're really going in depth about the type of gas that you'll use. MIG is normally, if you want something to look real pretty, you want to use MIG. So if I'm building a barbecue pit, if I'm building a chair, a table, so on and so forth, I want to make sure I have MIG so that it look real nice. You want it to be durable, but you also want it to look nice. So if it's something that if I'm going for visual, for looks, I'm gonna use MIG over stick. Okay, TIG stands for tungsten inert gas. Okay, TIG is it uses 100% argon, and we'll go more in depth about the different gases and the different types of TIG that you can use once you take the course. Okay, we talk a lot about TIG in our advanced course. Okay, but TIG, you can either use it with alternating current. If you're using like light gauge aluminum, real thin gauge aluminum, or if you're using any kind of carbon steel or nickel or titanium, you can use that on the DC polarity, straight polarity, when you're doing TIG. And we're gonna go really more in depth about the TIG once you take the course. And if you have any more questions about any, if you have personal questions about welding or any of the different processes, remember, you can always comment below, and we're gonna, answer whatever questions you have and make sure we take good care of you. And our next course starts on July 10th. If you sign up for the course, we're gonna have a whole week on all 3 of these processes where we really break them down in depth. So just remember, if you're on the fence on if you want to learn a trade or where you should go to school, just remember, here at Griffin's Industrial Welding School, we're more than just an educational facility. It's a lifestyle.